Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman. The Candyman can.
I'm back. Again, Seth Nielsen, Bright Birch Group, Remax Advantage Plus, and this is another Bright Bits episode. I bet you can guess what I'm drinking. Yes, it is a cinnamon white mocha. I'm very, very excited today. I am going to be making a special announcement, one that I've been thinking about for a long time, and it also involves somebody else's participation. And we're going to go do a very special interview with somebody today. We are about to roll out a new little program at Bright Birch, and I couldn't be more excited about it. It involves going to visit what I am starting to refer to as the Candyman.
The world tastes good, 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.
Do you guys remember that scene in Willy Wonka where Charlie gets the golden ticket? Well, I am going to start giving away a golden ticket to anybody who lists with me. So if you list your house with me, you get a golden ticket because the Candyman can. And there will be a golden ticket inside. Very official looking. Should try it the right way. Anyway, it says Bright Bonus Golden Ticket. This is going to be my new thing, but you have to list your house with me in order to get it. And I'm about to go interview somebody to explain what the heck this thing is. So we made it. We are today at the office of none other than my husband, Seth Nielsen, who happens to be a great attorney. And he has agreed to let me do a Bright bonus for anybody that lists their house with me. They will get a complimentary estate plan, which it's awesome. This is so cool. I'm so excited about it. So we are going to interview him today and ask him a few questions that I know everybody is just dying to hear the answers to. He can be very mysterious, so we'll see what kind of information we can pull out of him. So I have to ask, do you like dogs?
Do I like dogs? I like dogs. Dogs are good.
What do lawyers do for fun?
Oh, that's a good question, Noelle. Lawyers do lots of things for fun. We're normal people too, so we like to spend time with our families, we like to go outside, we like to run, we like to do all sorts of good things.
Lawyers go outside? Do you wear lawyer shoes?
What are lawyer shoes? I wear shoes.
Here's a more personal one. Are you willing to drive a minivan?
I've driven a minivan many miles.
Yeah, but are you willing to drive a minivan to work?
Generally not to work, unless somebody else needs to use my car. I'll add that I like to drive the minivan to Sam's Club.
Do you know real realtor boy?
I know realtor boy.
Do you know any lawyer jokes?
I've heard a lot of lawyer jokes.
What is an estate plan?
So an estate plan is just an opportunity for people to start thinking about the future and to figure out how they want to leave a legacy behind once they're gone. So it's an ongoing process. It involves working with your kids, working with your parents, working with your family to figure out what you need to do now, what sort of plan you need to put in place to make sure that you leave behind the legacy that you want to leave.
Where did you go to school?
I went to undergrad at the University of St. Thomas, and I went to law school in St. Paul, also at William Mitchell College of Law.
Caribou or Starbucks?
Definitely Caribou.
Who even needs an estate plan?
Everybody should consider whether they need an estate plan. Certain people need more planning than others. Some people need very little planning. So again, it just depends on individual situation. Whether you are on the younger end of things, maybe you've just graduated from high school and you're going on to college, all the way through to those that are later in life, there's something that you might want to do. So for example, if you are younger, maybe you only need a healthcare directive and a power of attorney. If you have kids, if you're starting to accumulate assets, maybe you want to have a basic will. You might want to consider having a revocable trust for a variety of reasons. And there's obviously a number of other types of trusts that might be incorporated into a more advanced plan if you have different types of tax issues that you're dealing with, if you're dealing with blended families, things like that.
So you're saying everybody needs an estate plan? What kind of things do people need to bring to their meeting?
Typically, we tell people not to bring anything on their first visit. We really want to meet with you and get a sense for who you are, what your family's like, and talk about your goals, because really that's what drives an estate plan, is the goals that you have for your family and for your future.
Do estate plans take a lot of time?
It can be a time-involved process, but we try to make it as simple as possible. Depending on what you need, sometimes estate planning is a very simple process. Other times, if you have more assets or you have a bigger family or you have a business that you're trying to plan for, it can be a more involved process.
Did you hear I won an award? What other kinds of law do you practice?
In addition to estate planning, I also do trust and estate litigation, and I work a lot with small and medium-sized businesses, helping them with whatever they might need along kind of their business path. So whether somebody's looking to buy a business or start a business, all the way through looking to sell a business, those are the types of things that I would help clients with. Helping people with contract issues, with employment issues, real estate issues as it might relate to their business. And I also do general civil litigation. So any type of dispute that might come up are the types of things that I would help clients with.
I know you secretly love being interviewed. Well, I think that's about it. So, if you know of anybody looking to list their house, send them my way and I will get them their Bright bonus. And I suppose they could probably get some chocolate with it too, since I'm calling it the Candy Man. That's pretty good. What does it say? $1 million bar. That's pretty good. Was that more or less awkward? This is definitely awkward for me anyway. Do you know that I referred to you today as the Candy Man?
I guess I know that now.